guys. How good is our master bedroom looking? I am obsessed. This is actually two different dresses that I just put together to make it look like one humongous dresser. It's from Walmart. I will have it linked down below for you guys. We still need a rug and curtains, but other than that, I am so in love with how our master bedroom is looking like. It's so cozy, so relaxing, giving bohemian vibes, which is exactly what we were going for. We're doing a double espresso, iced coffee today. Taste test. Phenomenal. Good morning. Hold on, let me turn this little light on right here. Y'all see the difference? Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to another YouTube vlog. You guys, I missed vlogging for YouTube. It has been a very, very long time since I've been back on my YouTube game. To be quite honest, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload every single week on here, but we're gonna try every other week for now. I think that's a good start, okay? Trying to handle 3 different platforms. I'm very, very consistent. I post daily on TikTok and I'm pretty consistent on Instagram, but we're just trying to slowly get back into it with YouTube. Today we are going to do a Ramadan decor haul, and I'm also gonna decorate my house for Ramadan. I am so excited because this is the first time I am ever decorating our house for anything ever. As you guys know, we just moved into this house. That was not meant to be that aggressive. We just moved into this house about 3 months ago. So I'll be showing you some more house updates today as well. But I did a poll on my Instagram a few weeks ago. Since Ramadan is coming up, I do want to help out some small Muslim-owned businesses. I'm planning on doing an unboxing video featuring some amazing small Muslim-owned brands. And I'm also going to feature them in the decorating for Ramadan video on my TikTok and Instagram. And of course, I'll show you guys everything on here too. So many amazing businesses reached out and they have such cool, unique and amazing Ramadan decor pieces. So I am very excited to decorate everything. Also, I'm kind of nervous about this, but we are having our first ever Iftar dinner at our house. It's going to be the first dinner we ever host and my first gathering, and I honestly don't know how to act. We are catering food, so it shouldn't be that bad. And then I'm getting all the decorating done from now. Also, I'm forcing my mom to come to California from Vegas to help out. I just want to make sure everything goes smoothly. It's going to be around 15 to 20 people, and we're literally having it next weekend, the first weekend of Ramadan. So it's coming up real quick. I was actually already supposed to post the Ramadan decor video by now, but you guys, I have the worst period pains. It's actually not normal. I am literally bedridden the first 2 days, especially the second day of my period. Even if I take medication, it is absolutely horrendous. And I actually went to the doctor for this last week. She was a gynecologist too, so you'd think she would actually help me out. I was telling her my period pains the first 2 days are really bad. Like sometimes I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I take medication, it doesn't help. And I honestly was so disappointed with her response. She literally tells me, I've never heard of anyone passing out, just take some ibuprofen. You may think you're gonna pass out, but no one actually passes out. And so I told her I've taken Midol, it hasn't helped. And my mama-in-law actually gave me Motrin last time because she literally saw me laying on the couch just dying. And she was like, why do you do this to yourself? Just take medication. Because I'm the type of person, if I can just stay in bed all day when it's my second day and not take medication, I just won't take any and I'll deal with the pain. But it's gotten to the point where I'm so busy with my life right now and I can't just delay my work and stay in bed suffering all day. So I was trying to find a solution. Pretty much that doctor said, take ibuprofen, no one passes out from their period, which is not true. And if ibuprofen isn't working, just go on birth control, which I'm also not comfortable doing. I did a story on my Instagram yesterday and so many, I'm talking about hundreds. I got hundreds of DMs. So many of them were telling me they've passed out multiple times from their period. A lot of them have gone to the ER, have been hospitalized. Like, so many girls out there go through so much unbearable pain when it's that time of the month. Like, some of us literally go through hell every month. And honestly, seeing all those DMs that you guys were sending me made me feel better because I'm like, I knew I wasn't crazy. Like, I know I'm not alone. Not all girls go through this. My sisters, for example, they get their mood swings, they get some cramping, but they're fine. It's not so much pain to where they're bedridden or they can't go on with their day-to-day activities. Yesterday, which was my second day, I decided to not take any medication, which was a horrible idea. So I woke up with the worst pain. I was literally screaming, you guys, and I felt so bad because Hassan did not know what to do. I got some helpful suggestions, and someone said put castor oil all over your belly. Someone else said soak your feet in hot water for about 20 minutes. So I tried the castor oil. It did not do anything, but I ended up soaking my feet in hot water for 20 minutes and that helped a little bit. It at least let me knock out. I fell asleep for a few hours and then I woke up, had something to eat, and I took some Motrin. Also, another helpful tip I got is to take your medication before the pain kicks in, because if you wait till the pain kicks in, it's too late. Some people even told me to take medication a day before I expect my period. What I will not be doing is returning to that doctor because honestly her response was incorrect and ridiculous. I just didn't like how she undermined and underestimated how much pain some women go through. But I am planning on getting an ultrasound just to make sure it's not, let me make sure I have the name correctly, because some people were telling me it could be endometriosis is the word. So I'm definitely gonna get checked for that just to be safe. But yeah, I'm currently a couple days behind on my work, but I really want to get this Ramadan decor video up as soon as possible. So that's the plan for today. To be honest, I'm still not feeling 100% today, but I just need to push through because I can't delay my work any longer. This is just a reminder to the men out there, do not think your lady is over exaggerating if she claims that her period pains are so bad to the point where she's gonna pass out, because it is possible to pass out from that, and some girls really do go through hell. So just try to be understanding and help out as much as you can. Luckily Hassan understands that. I feel like in the beginning Hassan was also the type to think I was like over exaggerating a little bit, but as the months went by he's like, yeah, he's actually the one that's like, let's schedule a gynecologist appointment to like figure out what's going on, because you can't be in this much pain every month. By the way, if you're watching this and you're like, I have no idea what Ramadan is or what this girl is talking about, let me explain a little bit about Ramadan. So it's a holy month for Muslims. It's actually the most sacred time of the year. It happens 1 month out of the year, and during this month we fast from sunrise to sunset, and we refrain from eating, drinking, and sinning. So yes, we can't even drink water until after the sun sets. There are people exempt from fasting. So speaking of periods, if it's your time of the month, you do not fast, which God bless, because I know God was like, y'all already go through so much during your period, I'm not gonna have you fast that week. Other people exempt from fasting are the elderly, if you're traveling, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Also, some people think we lose weight during Ramadan. Personally, I don't know how people lose weight during Ramadan because I always gain weight. And I know some people may not understand the purpose of Ramadan, so I do want to talk about that as well. Ramadan is so much more than just fasting. It's all about self-reflection. It's a month where we come together as a community. We really focus on giving back and donating to charity, and most importantly, we focus on strengthening our relationship with God. During this month, you are just filled with so much peace and gratitude, and it really makes you think of the less fortunate, because during the day when you're super hungry or you're super thirsty, it's like, at least I can drink water, I can feed myself tonight, but there are so many people out there who are starving and don't even have the basic life necessities. Obviously, fasting all day with no food or water is not easy. It just really makes us super thankful for having a roof over our head, food, water, and we really feel like we're cleansing our bodies and our bad habits from the inside out. Last year, you guys, we were in the middle of moving and renovating our previous home, and it was so stressful and chaotic. I felt so unprepared. So I just want to make sure Hassan and I feel very homey and comfortable during Ramadan this year and prepped as much as we can. Open! There we go. I just almost put lip liner on my eyebrows. That would have been lovely. I'm definitely going to Vegas for a few days to visit my parents because I cannot go all of Ramadan without mama's food. At this point in my life, I just cook very basic meals, so I need me some of mama's bomb Arabic cooking. Okay, makeup is pretty much done. Let's go figure out what we're gonna wear for today. You guys, our closet is such a disaster. I cannot wait because we are completely renovating our closet, as I've told you guys before, and we've been waiting on our new closet to get here for the past few months. It finally gets here next week. You guys already know I'm gonna vlog the whole process of building my dream closet. I'm so excited. I'm also gonna have my vanity in here, so this is where I'll be doing all the get ready with me's and the OOTDs. I am just super excited about that. Also, we're enjoying the last few days of our morning coffee before Ramadan. Please ignore this mess of a closet, but I just put on this cute matching set from Amazon. I will have this linked below for you guys, but I'm about to finish filming a campaign, film the Ramadan unboxing, and then I will catch back up with you guys later on for a Ramadan decor haul. So as you guys know, we are prepping for our Iftar dinner the first weekend of Ramadan, and we need to get this balcony furnished. After everyone has dinner, we're obviously all gonna sit outside in the balcony. So we found the perfect furniture from Yetta Home. If you guys remember, our egg chair that we got a couple months back is also from Yetta Home. I just love their furniture because it's affordable but really good quality. So it's time for the hubby and I to unbox these. We have a lounge day bed and an egg chair with an ottoman. Hassan and I are about to unbox it and we'll show you guys the final result. Let's go. Guys, it's the next day and I want to show you how our balcony is looking like so far. These made the biggest difference. Let's start with the day bed. First off, this is perfect because it doesn't cover the view. It fits up to 3 people and it is so comfortable, so you can lay on it flat, read your book, have your cup of coffee, and it's so modern and sleek. The aesthetic is perfect. Nude is definitely what I was going for in this balcony. What I also love about this is it's perfect for outdoor areas because it's made out of rattan furniture. Let us move on to this gorgeous egg chair. First off, it's so spacious and cozy. The ottoman provides additional support, so it lets you kick up your feet and relax. I love the natural rustic touch that it has. I feel like this egg chair is not only perfect for a balcony, but it can be used on the poolside, your patio, your porch. You can even really add a bohemian touch to your living room or your bedroom with this. Thank you so much, Yetta Home, for these incredible pieces. I will leave all their information down in the description box below, and let's go on with the video. Good afternoon. It is the next day and you guys already know what time it is. It's time to decorate this house for Ramadan. We are going all out, you guys. This house is going to be decked out. I realized when I was unboxing for TikTok last night that I kind of went a little too overboard with the Ramadan decor. I kind of went from 0 to 100 since this is my first time decorating my house for anything ever. But it's okay because I'm excited. I want to feel super homey. I want us to just really feel the Ramadan spirit. So let me very quickly show you what we have and then we'll get to the decorating. This whole section in the middle is Amazon stuff. All the boxes towards the wall is from Muslim small businesses. I will leave all their information down in the description box below, so please, please, please make sure you show some love and support these small Muslim-owned businesses. A lot of them are Palestinian and Lebanese owned, which is another reason to support, but let's quickly run through this. So, got a little closer for you guys. Okay, let's start with some Amazon stuff. First thing is this silverware set. I got a set of gold utensils. I love these. They are so modern, so sleek, and really good quality. These are obviously for the dining table. I got some wooden trays as well from Amazon. This came in a set of 2, but I actually have a white and gold one to show you from a small business that is so beautiful and actually bigger than these ones. We have some nude beads for decor. This beautiful crescent garland, which does light up. We have this Ramadan Mubarak banner. I plan to hang this on our fireplace. It'll be such a vibe. We have 2 of these lanterns. These were actually from Home Goods, not Amazon. Candle holders also for the dining table. These match perfectly with the gold silverware set I got. We have this crescent moon decor. This does light up, so I'm gonna place this on the shelving. We have these 2 wooden decor pieces. One says Ramadan Mubarak, the other one says Eid Mubarak. I got quite a few decor pieces. Here's Here's a couple. This came in a set. Here's another two. This one says Alhamdulillah in English, and then this one says Alhamdulillah in Arabic. I love how shiny the gold is in this one. Okay, I pretty much have two of the same thing. To be fair, Hassan ordered this one. I ordered that one. This is a countdown of how many days we have until Ramadan, and this is a countdown of how many days we have of Ramadan. I'm really excited to show this in my little daily vlogs on TikTok, just changing the numbers every day from 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a Ramadan Kareem sign and it comes with a bow. How cute. Some LED string lights. I plan to hang this on our staircase. We have more table decor. This one says Ramadan Mubarak. I really love the neutral color in this one. And then this one actually has LED candles in the back, so it lights up at night. Very cool. I don't know why we have two different rugs. We were only supposed to get one. But you guys, we have a whole Ramadan crescent tree. Yes, one of the small businesses sent us a crescent tree and I am so excited. So we did get a rug to put under the tree. There's this one right here or that one. I kind of like this one more, but we'll see what looks better. We have these beautiful plate mats for the dining table. I love this. Fairy lights also for the dining table. I'm honestly not sure how the table runner and the napkin situation is going to turn out. This was supposed to be like a champagne, but it looks very yellow in person. And then the table runners were supposed to be a nude color, but they look brown in person. So I don't think this is gonna mix well. We'll just play around with it and see what looks good. I did order some Ramadan pillows. The issue is we ordered Ramadan Mubarak and they sent us Eid Mubarak pillows instead of Ramadan. I was planning on putting these on our couch, but maybe I'll just put a couple under the crescent tree. We'll see how it looks. That is everything from Amazon. I will have my storefront with all these links down in the description box. This is another lantern that we got from Home Goods. It was only $39, you guys, and this thing is huge. I feel like it's perfect year round, but especially for Ramadan. Moving on to some amazing items that I got from small Muslim owned businesses. I will leave all their information below as well. First thing I got is the Ramadan LED lights. These are going to look so good lit up. They're obviously not lit up yet, but this is how they look like. This is from Moki and Nuna. They also have an Etsy shop that I will link below. Let me just say, this is not gonna be an ordinary Ramadan home decor video because we got inflatables aside from crescent trees and so many unique pieces in this haul. This is from Bloom's Events. They literally sent inflatables, which I didn't even know Ramadan inflatables were a thing. That is so cool. We have this one, which is 6 feet. And then this inflatable says Ramadan Mubarak on one side. And if you turn it over to the other side, it also says Eid Mubarak, which is so cool. They also sent a Ramadan Eid projector. Next small business package is from AA Creations. They do personalized gifts and items. They sent a couple tumblers. This one says coffee and du'as. And then this one is the Ramadan tumbler. I think they mentioned something about one of them changing colors. They also sent this tote bag I love, and it comes with a little extra bag in there. I'm also waiting for a custom sign they're gonna send me for our iftar dinner. I'll insert a picture of how that looks like here, but I'm so excited to have this displayed when people are walking into our iftar dinner. How stunning is this teapot, you guys? This is from a brand called Z Design Home. She also has an Etsy. I will insert the name of that, but I am definitely going to be using this for my iftar dinner. She also sent this beautiful Ramadan Kareem sign. She also sent some toppers. These are so cute. I am obsessed with this resin set. This is from a Lebanese owned business. The name is Mandela by Rida, and you guys, she went above and beyond. She sent me an entire set, starting off with this beautiful crescent dessert tray. You know, we're gonna place our chocolate covered almonds. We only have a few left because I kind of ate most of them yesterday. But we have some dates, we have some prunes, dried fruit, nuts, all that good stuff. This is actually supposed to be a 3-tier tray set. I just have to put it together, but I'll show you guys how this looks like. She also sent these stunning decor pieces. I love these. How incredibly thoughtful is this, you guys? This is Hassan and I's names in Arabic, and these are literally handmade. This is so thoughtful. And then we also have a matching AA 3-piece plate set that comes with the stand. I am just obsessed with the white and gold. The quality of these are amazing. And we also have another beautiful white and gold tray. The detail of this is so stunning. One more package to show you guys before we get to decorating. This one is from a Palestinian-owned brand called Basha Prints 3D. First off, we have this beautiful set of 3D lanterns. I love these so much. They too come with the candle LED light on the inside of each one. They were also nice enough to add some coasters in there. These are so cute. Bismillah signs to place on each plate. And these wall lights are just the cutest thing ever. That is everything. Like I said, we did go overboard, but it's okay. I am so excited to put everything together. And then we also have the crescent Ramadan tree that just came in. So we're gonna start by putting that together, putting the inflatables up, and then decorating the house. I'm so excited. Let's get started with decorating. Let's put on some Ramadan music while we're setting up for the vibes. Wow!
Very nice.
I love it!
Which of these four?
Is it a little? Yeah.
All right, you guys, everything is set up in the middle of the family room. It's time for us to decorate and put everything in place. Let's go. We started with the dining room. It's not done yet, but I am obsessed. We got a crescent tree right in the corner with some pillows and lanterns. Like, are we for real right now? We got the sign from Zudo that we just hung up. It says Allah, which means God. And then this table setup? Are we serious? Am I an interior designer? Just kidding. So I placed the Bismillah plate settings on top and I think it just looks so beautiful. These looked really yellow, but under this light, they actually look more white. They look really good. I thought they would clash in a weird way with the runner, but I'm loving everything. Look at this, you guys. Phenomenal. We actually didn't know what to do with this space because I didn't want to cover the molding, but we placed the teapot, these cups right here that say Hussein and Diana in Arabic, and then we have this Alhamdulillah sign. We also put this ginormous lantern, and then this sign is actually from our Islamic marriage. It says welcome to our happily ever after, and then it has a little Quran verse. I just feel like it's a vibe. White and gold is the theme for this dining room. We still have to add lanterns and dessert trays in here and a couple decor pieces. And then we also have our family room and our balcony left to set up. Also, this is the reality behind me. It's a complete mess out here. We've actually been filming the setup for like 3 hours already for TikTok and Instagram. And it's taking forever. There's still a few things I want to put in the kitchen, and then the mess, you guys. Like, please look at the mess right now. This isn't even half of it. The family room is a whole mess. We still have to put these lights up. There's just all of this for the dining table. There's a lot going on. It's gonna be a long night. Like, honestly, this turned out better than I thought. Like, I was just like guesstimating and ordering things that I thought were cute, but now that I'm putting it together, I'm like, wait a minute, I kind of got skills. Like, first time decorating a house. I should do this more often. All right, you guys, we're pretty much done with the dining room. Thank God. I'm exhausted. But the last step, other than turning on the candles, is putting on some fairy lights. So we're gonna dim the lights, put this baby on, and show you the final result of the dining room. Good afternoon or good evening. It's actually almost 6 p.m., but it's the day before Ramadan and we are about to go to the Arabic market to grocery shop for the week. You already know it's gonna be a zoo out here. We should have done this earlier, but honestly, you guys, we have not had time. We spent so long. It took us up to 10 hours to decorate the house for Ramadan. Now I know for next year to do it over the course of a few days and to do it earlier because we did it very last minute. I actually wasn't even planning on decorating till like a week before Ramadan. I'm like, oh, you know what? I should probably decorate the house. So everything was super last minute. And then we have our Iftar dinner coming up, like I told you guys, this weekend, and my family's coming into town. Honestly, I'm a little overwhelmed. There's also daylight savings time, and my sleeping schedule just did a complete switch unintentionally. So I've been staying up all night, and I just feel very jet lagged, okay? So there's a lot going on up here, but we are going to start with the Arabic market, and then we're probably gonna get the rest of our groceries from Sprouts. The plan for meals this week, I decided that I'm gonna start off by making meals I already know. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and try to learn new meals and burn dishes with everything else going on. We're gonna do things I already know how to cook, which is spinach and cheese pie, shakshuka, lentil soup, and then we're just gonna cook probably beef and rice. I am gonna make food as well, so easy, filling, healthy dishes. We're obviously gonna get dates and mamoul. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna vlog in there because it's gonna be a zoo. You know how Arabic markets get, especially around Ramadan. I will do a little grocery haul when I get home, show you what we end up getting, and also show you the rest of the Ramadan decor. We only showed you the dining room so far, but it's looking really good. I still have to show you the balcony, the family room, the kitchen. We decorated all of that as well. So there's a Fatima's Grill right next to the Arabic market. It's like a Lebanese Mexican restaurant. I got a mix of chicken beef shawarma wrap and I added Cheetos on there. What did you get?
Beef shawarma.
Sam's wrap is actually a lot smaller than mine, but we're gonna share. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm actually starving.
And it's stronger. I know why. And I wonder.
It's good, huh? We're back. And the Arabic store was pretty much sold out of everything, so we got most of our groceries from Sprouts. Partly our fault for waiting last minute, but let me start with what we got from the Arabic store. Like I told you guys, my family gets here in 3 days, so we really didn't know how much to get because we go to Vegas right after our Iftar dinner. So we made sure not to get too much so we don't have to throw away any leftovers, but we got some mamoul, which is like dates filled with cookies, some lentils for the lentil soup, chamomile tea, you know, when we be feasting all night, we need something to digest with. May ploy, a sweet chili sauce. This is really good for any seafood. Tomato sauce for the shakshuka. We already have food, which is fava beans in English, I believe, but we just got one extra one in case we run out. And that is it from the Arabic store because literally almost everything else was sold out and the fruit and onions and veggies were moldy. So we were like, let's just go to Sprouts, okay? Sprouts, we got strawberries, Greek yogurt, my favorite light ice cream, Enlightened Cookie Monster, tomatoes, bell peppers, sourdough bread, hummus, almond milk, more ice cream and yogurt. Poppy, this is one of my favorite flavors. It's the raspberry rose. Protein cookies, these are so good. They're the Lenny and Larry's white chocolate flavored macadamia. Oh my God, so good. Avocados. Sam got some sea salt and lime chips. Pita bread, eggs, pears, blueberries. By the way, I don't think blueberries are in season because the past 2 times we got them, they tasted burnt. Some honey, green scallions, cilantro, croutons to put on the lentil soup, feta and Parmesan cheese for the shakshuka, bananas. That is everything for the next 3 days or so of Ramadan. We're gonna keep it simple because I go to Vegas right after and I'm just gonna be feasting on mama's food. And honestly, we're gonna be so busy that I don't even have time to make those really hard Arabic dishes. I love how I said that as if I know how to make them. I don't have time to learn how to make those really hard Arabic dishes till after we come back from Vegas. So I'll probably focus on that like the last 2 weeks of Ramadan. But for now, we're just trying to get our life together. I still have so much cleaning to do. I have laundry to do. Currently 9:30 and I still haven't posted the Ramadan decor video. But yeah, I'm gonna put all of this in the fridge, sort out my schedule, get this video up, and then I will come back and show you guys the rest of the decor. You guys, I just took an everything shower, did skincare, planned out my schedule for the week, took off my nail polish, and I feel so much better. Like a million times better. I feel like I was so overwhelmed earlier on today. And now I'm like, okay, you know what? I feel a little bit more prepared. All the decorating is done. We got the grocery shopping out of the way. We're cooking simple dishes this week. I'm gonna finish cleaning tomorrow. We're good. We're good. Part of the reason I was so overwhelmed is because I know this upcoming month is going to be so busy with work and travel and all the other life things. And I really want to make sure I take time to focus on my prayers and connecting more with God, because that's the whole point of the month of Ramadan. And with us living in the States, I feel like decking out the whole house for Ramadan is great because it really puts you in the vibes. Back home, obviously, you feel the Ramadan spirit a lot more. But in the States, it's kind of hard to get in the Ramadan spirit because most people don't celebrate it. So that's why I feel like it's important to decorate and just like be super homey and cozy. But of course, that's not the point of Ramadan. The point of Ramadan is to focus on your prayers, your fasting, getting closer to God, and all that good stuff. So let me show you. It's actually really late right now. It's like 4 a.m. Daylight savings time just really has me feeling so jet lagged. But let me show you guys the decor that we have. I showed you the dining table setup. I love how everything turned out. Obviously the colors we're going for is white and gold and nudes. We're gonna have that same setup for our iftar dinner. We're just gonna move that table to our family room. Because we have 20 people coming, they're not all going to fit in that dining room. So we're just gonna have 2 tables in this family room since it's a lot wider. But let's start off with a little fireplace, shall we? Also, I know I look phenomenal. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me. Okay, first off, let's start with the fireplace. This is such a vibe. We started off by putting this Ramadan Kareem banner, and then these lanterns are actually from Home Goods. And then we added this green garland that lights up as well. Okay, vibes. And then we placed the Ramadan LED lights up here. It fit perfectly. Moving on to this first shelf. I've been playing around with the shelving for the past couple days, but I think this looks best. So I just switched out a couple pieces in each shelf area. This is one of them. It's like the countdown, the wooden countdown until Ramadan. And then I placed this Ramadan Mubarak sign down here. And then I switched out the books we had here to a Quran. And then this shelf right here, we placed this moon crescent garland that lights up. We just placed it on the vase that was already here. This has always been here, and I just feel like it matches the Ramadan vibe perfectly. We actually had this before we even decorated. And then I placed these wooden Ramadan Mubarak thingies, wooden thingies right here. This one actually says Eid Mubarak, so I just placed this in front of it. I added some nude beads onto this black vase. And then I added this Ramadan Mubarak shelving decor. So this is a moon crescent that lights up. And then I added this Alhamdulillah sign right in front of it. This was actually in the kitchen and we just moved it here. We felt like it matched the Ramadan vibes. And then down here, I didn't really know what to do, so I just added a couple lanterns. I'll end up putting LED candles in there as well, so it lights up. Love how this turned out. We placed some string LED lights in the balcony, and you guys, these drove me freaking insane. They were so tangled when they came here in the box. But look at how pretty that looks with the view. Wow. Here is the first inflatable. I am obsessed. It says Ramadan Mubarak on one side, and then when Eid comes along, we'll flip it over and it'll say Eid Mubarak. And here is the second inflatable. I don't know if we're gonna place these here for the iftar dinner. We'll figure it out as the week goes, but this is so cute. kitchen, I need to show you guys this wall light. I have it in the dining room as well, and it's the cutest thing ever. Hold on, let me turn the lights off so you can see. Oh yeah. It's a sensored wall light, so it automatically lights up when you turn the lights off. It's just the cutest thing ever. I'm obsessed with this. And then in this corner, we have the countdown for Ramadan. I'm planning on doing daily vlogs for TikTok, so this is perfect because I can just change the days in my morning vlogs, and then I place this Ramadan Kareem decor piece right next to it. This is a jewelry tray. It's perfect for my rings because whenever I cook, I don't like having my rings on. And then finally, we also have this coffee and du'a's tumbler. This actually changes colors. So it's white right now, but when it's sunny, it turns pink, which is so cool. We actually still have a lot of decor we didn't end up using just because we didn't know where to put it. We decked out the entire house, obviously. Look, there's that wall light again. So cute. I'm obsessed with this crescent tree too. But yeah, that is everything. My first time I'm sorry, I can't get over this situation right now. Just ignore. It's late, y'all. I am actually very, very happy with the decor. My first time decorating our first home together, and I'm just obsessed with how everything turned out. It just makes me so excited for Ramadan, and it makes me feel more prepared. Again, I will have all the decor linked in my description box, whether it's from the small businesses or from Amazon. And I'll probably start a new vlog for when I host my Iftar dinner. It will be my first time hosting a dinner, so I'm excited for that. But thank you guys so much for prepping for Ramadan with me. If you are fasting this month, I wish you a blessed month full of peace and love. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing Ramadan. Love you.